This cat's previous owner was not human. He was a monster for what he did. When Demi came into the world, he wasn't welcomed with warmth or safety. Only silence, cold, and darkness. He was one of 5 tiny kittens, all of them cruelly discarded by their owner just moments after birth. No one knew who the owner was or where they had gone. All that was left behind were fragile lives, left to perish before they had even begun to live. The kittens didn't have their mother to nurse or keep them warm, no heartbeat to curl up against, no milk to feed their starving bodies, just the stillness of abandonment. And as any rescuer knows, for newborn kittens, human hands, no matter how kind, can never fully replace a mother cat. Within days, 4 of the kittens passed away, unable to survive the cold start life had dealt them. Only one held on, Demi. A kind-hearted young woman had tried everything she could to save them all. She cried, she fed, she wrapped them in warmth. But nature was cruel. In the end, she knew she couldn't do this alone. She sent Demi, the last survivor, to a rescue centre, holding on to the last bit of hope. When Demi arrived, he was heartbreakingly small, barely the size of a hand. His eyes, though not fully open, reflected something deeper than pain. Loneliness. He had not only lost his siblings, but also the comfort of a mother's touch. The rescue team knew they had a long road ahead of them, but they didn't give up, not even for a second. The team immediately set up a special care routine. They kept Demi warm with heaters and soft blankets. They searched for a surrogate mother cat, hoping another nursing mum would accept him. But no such luck, so instead they became his family. Every member took turns feeding him, gently cleaning him and watching over him as he slept. Every cry, every twitch, every small movement was met with love and attention. For 12 weeks, Demi was treated like the most precious life in the world, because to them, he was. Each week brought a new glimmer of hope. First, he opened his eyes. Then he started to purr when someone cuddled him. Then he began to crawl, clumsily at first, but with more confidence each day. His tiny body, once so weak, grew stronger with every passing week. The team was careful not to get too hopeful in the beginning. But as Demi fought day by day, they couldn't help but believe in miracles. At the end of the 12 weeks, the transformation was astonishing. Demi had turned into a healthy, playful kitten full of life and curiosity. His once frail frame was now covered in soft, healthy fur. He no longer looked like the abandoned kitten who had clung to life. He looked like a symbol of what love and care can do. Demi's story touched hearts everywhere. When his recovery was shared on social media and local news, people from all around sent in messages of love and admiration, not just for Demi, but also for the rescuers and the veterinary team who never gave up.
so that's great. That's really good. Hi. You want to say hi to everyone, Demi? Hi, Ashley. You want to say hi to Demi, Ashley? Have Ashley's ears gone up, right? Let me show you. This is her ears. Yes, they have actually. They have. Oh, Ashley. That's why Bonnie and Chloe doesn't like to play with you yet, because you bite a lot. You have to stop it. Stop. Okay, I need to check now. Okay, I need to protect Demi from Ashley because Ashley thinks Demi is her toy. But she's not. No, don't do that. You can't play with her. She's not being rough. She just. Demi really reminds me of a baby Yoda. Yes, I actually thought about that yesterday. She's so beautiful. Thank you, my camera. Yeah, she's really, really beautiful. And she's more and more alert, which is good. Like, she is interested in her surroundings. Obviously, she's interested in this crazy girl. Go on, go and play. I'm not sure if I've missed any comments. Demi's so adorable. I hope she can heal. Yeah, I hope that too. It'd be so lovely to see her grow up. Oh, Demi, you alien baby. She does look like a little alien. Cute. Yes. Where are you? So she is moving around in the incubator. It's just when she comes out, she's a bit like, okay, where am I? What is this place? Who are all these monsters jumping around? So she just wants to stay with me, but she's moving, which is
Their relentless effort, compassion, and belief in Demi's survival reminded the world that every life, no matter how small or fragile, matters. Demi's journey is more than a story of survival.
she just
It's a reminder that rescue means hope, that behind every abandoned animal is the possibility of a new beginning, if only someone chooses to care. So if you ever see a story like Demi's, don't just scroll past, share it. Let it inspire others. Let it remind the world that kindness still exists, and that together we can change lives, one animal at a time. Thank you for caring. Thank you for believing. And thank you for helping us make miracles like Demi's possible. Please share Demi's story to spread the message of compassion and the power of animal rescue. You could be the reason the next life is saved.